when did you move out?
Then at the end of July.
Just a second, quiet. End of July. When did you come back from vacation?
August 10th.
August 10th.
Yes.
And when he came back on August 10th, he found a lot of stuff in the house.
Our dog included.
Just a second. Now you, according to you, have moved out the end of July, because that's what you just told me. You moved out the end of July. So when you moved out the end of July, I must assume, based upon what you say here in court, under oath, both of you a second ago, and what you wrote here, you left the dog in the house. Because you say that he came home in August, and you came back to the house and found all your furniture gone, including your dog, in August. What was your stuff doing in the house in August?
We were in the process of moving out.
Okay, so now, Mr. Parker, let me tell you this. I can't give Mr. Rodriguez back what would be what we call goods for services for money, because you actually occupied his home, both you and your junk, for 2 months while he owned it, for zero money. But you had the audacity to sue him for your stuff when you stood here and just said to me, we started to move out in mid-July. We didn't pay him rent, even though he asked for money. Didn't pay him rent. We moved out the end of July. He comes back August 10th, and according to you, he finds your dog there, which he says was not there, of course, and all your furniture that you're suing him for. You want how much? $5,000 for stuff that you allegedly left there after you moved out.
Well, we were willing to pay the rent. I just asked for a rental agreement.
Goodbye. You can sucker somebody else. You squatted for 10 months in a house where you know you had no business squatting. You moved out in July. Goodbye.
He didn't throw away the other people's
He never threw away the
Goodbye.
other people's stuff.
Good.
They were
What part of goodbye
rid of my
don't you
dog.
understand? I know what part of goodbye they'll understand when I leave. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is our excuse, may step out.